Welcome to video 18 in the series. Today we're going to do one chord that's a bit of a tricky one. This is the first time I'm going to ask you to use all four of your fingers on your left hand. So it is F7 chord, and what you're going to do is you're going to make an F chord, which by now you should be quite familiar with, and then we're going to add two more fingers to the F chord. We're going to put our third finger on the third fret of our C string, second from the top, and our pinky, our fourth finger, on the third fret of the bottom string, in other words the A string. So it looks like that. And when you do this, you've got to make sure that none of your fingers are touching the other strings. So let's have a look at the diagram just to see if that also helps. So your first finger is going to fall on the E string, second finger will be on the G string, second fret, and then your third and fourth fingers will be on the third fret of the C string and the A string respectively. So pause the video if you need to and just take some time getting used to putting those down. And like with the G chord and other chords that are a little bit more complicated, it's a good idea to not try and do everything in one go, but to put it down one at a time. So finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. Open your hand. Finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. Open your hand. Finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. Until eventually it's happening in a little bit of a Mexican wave type way. So our first exercise this morning is going to be changing from F to F7. So we're going to be holding the F note anyways, and we're just going to practice putting these two fingers down. So that should be a soft start. Here comes the metronome. One strum every 4 clicks, starting with F. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. F7. F, 2, 3, 4. Put the two fingers down. 2, 3, 4. And as you'll find, your pinky is really weak in comparison to your pointer and your middle finger. So you will have to do some practice on this, and keep an eye out for my videos on fretting exercises, which are specifically designed to get all the fingers dexterous and strong, including these two ones at the end of your hand that don't do as much work when we play chords. The last exercise for this video, a nice short one, is B flat to F7. That's a common change that you find when you have an F7 chord. Let's remember that B flat is a bar chord, so keep your finger nice and straight from the first knuckle, and then you put these two fingers down, second fret and first fret. So it's going to be quite a big change because you're going to have to let completely go from that and then build your F7 chord. So you let go, Mexican wave, then build this one, then build that one. Alright, it's quite a big jump, so we're going to move the metronome slowly, make it a bit slower. Let's try it together. We start with the B flat chord, so build that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, F7. B flat, F7, 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 F7, B flat, F7. Well done. If you kept up with me, brilliant. Now, you'll notice that I'm saying the chord name as I'm changing each time. That's a good sort of habit to get into when you're practicing by yourself, because by saying the chord as you play it, you start drawing a connection between something quite abstract, the letter F and the number 7, and your fingers falling into this shape and your ear hearing this sound. So what we want to do is combine all three elements. We want to combine the sound of the chord, the feeling of playing the chord, and the name of the chord. So as you're going through these multiple repetitions, say the name of the chord out as you play it, or better yet, if you can, sing it. F7, B flat. Not the best singer. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. Keep coming back, keep repeating this video until your pinky's starting to get strong. We've got similar videos on the way with more tricky chords. Thanks for watching.